Josh Rojas leading things off 2, 3, and 4 for the Mariners.
Speaking of Class A, I thought
that
it
was a great observation on your part. We were, what do you think, 20, 30 minutes before first pitch?
I call it.
More 5-out saves than anyone in baseball this year now.
It was pretty cool to see that.
I mean, what's your sense, Mike? I know it wants to help grow the game. I understand
the
both
Rangers
perspectives on it.
finish the home
One of the
run,
most innings by their starters. Rojas in the air out to center field,
right?
blasted back, and it's off the wall.
Rojas
Gave that cracks this into right field second base hit.
And a base hit his first time up. Base hit in the right.
That takes Naylor down to his knees for a moment. Julio. The 1-2. Lined sharply. Ramirez. Man, that got on him in a hurry. Strike one. First heave-ho.
Does he have a plan on how he's going to make that happen?
I kind of was wondering the same thing. Rushed home inside. You know, if you needed evidence for how warm it is tonight, Mike, the Mariners catcher. He fouls it back to Naylor's glove, who holds on to it. That's the 8th strikeout. The only exception was Francis strikeout. He struck out on it.
Next to nothing on the 2 breaking pitches and the changeup.
Does not go after the high fastball this time. There's a reason, I guess, all that to say why this is scalded foul. It's a call at the top of the zone. Blows it past him upstairs at 96. 9 strikeouts for Tanner Bybee, and he's able to straighten things up for the Guardians. Bottom of the 4th inning. Coming off a 6-pitch 3rd. In play quickly out to center field. Julio there. To be a part of it too, don't you think?
That and the 30 pitches he threw in the first.
On a line out to Julio, sizing this one up. 2 down. Scott had to end up using 5 relievers last. That also helps. 0-2. Broke his bat. On its way to Dylan Moore. Now Brian Wu settled down nicely. Retired the last.
Starts him with a couple of sliders.
Haniger strikes out. Back starts. This is lined into right field. A fair ball. Tom Canzone thinking 2, hustling to second base. Canzone really inching around now. A throw back to second, and he's safe. Ramirez has it over at third base. Low throw. Naylor able to hand what that meant to Dom and to his family to hear his.
And having Dave make the call. Awesome.
Crawford behind. Strike 3 called. Man, that high strike. Like Bauman is up on the mound now.
Change up.
Hoping for Brian Wu. He did really settle in nicely. Sat down the front. Found back to the glove of Cal Raleigh. Any starting pitcher in baseball this year.
And that's what's walking the first battery phase.
Second lowest strikeout rate in the majors. Puts it in play, finds a new man. Bliss right there at second base. Only Luis. And off the plate for ball 1 to Jimenez. That takes a close pitch there again. He does not go. They check down to third. Throw down to second base. Tag applied. He's safe. A big hack and fouls it back.
And a curveball up towards the top.
The curveball has come on in recent years. This year. On the ground, Bliss. Quick throw on a skip. Ramirez runs well. He's safe.
Curveball and getting away from.
Oh, this is mashed and gone. Josh. Strike one to David. Grants gives way to Bliss. Two balls and a strike. In play over to second base. Jimenez bobbles it and give Joe DiMaggio his only, not 4, only 3. Straightens Julio up. Well, he rips a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. There's Cal Raleigh.
Now in front of a change.
Into center. Freeman having to pick up a little bit of speed with the two-hand
third
catch.
innings that he's worked.
You know, it's tough, Mike. I'd have to imagine from the hitter's perspective.
As a hitter at this level, you understand that umpires are going to miss a call on a high strike. But your strike zone is your strike zone, and you're not going to change it because the umpire might call that pitch.
Do you adjust to that because that is sometimes in play, or do you maintain your strike zone as a hitter if you start to change your strike zone on a particular night? And that can take you. Bliss into shallow right field. 2 outs and a man aboard. Schneemann takes off, and that ball is. Bliss can't get to it into right field. Schneemann rounds third base. And he scores standing. Gardy gets the call. Into shallow center field and drops in for a base hit. The outer black. He puts him away. A swing and a miss for strike 3. Jimenez retired. And a couple of men left.